Hey Nolan, I was sitting at my desk last night and I was thinking of our phone call yesterday. You know, the one that you helped me through the iWeb and the computer and the Mac like you did. And I just wanted to take a minute to say thanks for helping me. You didn't have to do that. I know you don't have to do it, but I just think that not enough people today, me included, stop to thank the people that are important to their daily progress. And you certainly are important to mine. So here I am publicly saying thank you, Nolan Burris. Well, it's my pleasure, and doesn't that, although these are very sincere kudos, but doesn't it make sense, Nolan, that people listening today, they need to find the time to go out and acknowledge the help they've been receiving over the years and to say thank you both to their mentors, to their financial supporters, to their customers. And people don't do it today because they're too busy. You know, Barbara and I were at a restaurant the other night. We went out, I think it was Lone Star, I think it was. It was a steakhouse. And we were waiting in line, like in Florida here, as you know, it's the season, so you have to wait 4 hours to grab dinner if it's any time after 4:30 in the afternoon, but that's another story. But in any event, this couple comes up to the manager, and I'm waiting for the war story. I'm saying, hey, I got to tune in. This could make a good story for the Mike and Nolan show. And I heard the gentleman say, most people ask for the manager when there's a complaint, and I wanted you to know that this was one of the finest dinners I've ever had. You should have seen the manager's face, Nolan. I mean, it just lit up, and I mean, you don't hear that. People don't hear good stuff as much as they should today, and when you tell them, when you're sincere about it, it just makes their day. You know how you feel when you get a good email. Well, I invented something in my Monday morning message called NoteCard Friday. And I challenge the people, and I can't, I know you're busy, I know you have a zillion things to do, but on every Friday, find the time to write one handwritten note, one to somebody in your life that means something to you, and I'll tell you what's going to happen. It's going to work so well that you're going to write 2 next Friday and 5 the following Friday, and you're just going to start writing these things on Thursday and Tuesdays as well. But 1 card on Friday. Call it Note Card Friday to get over the obstacle. The what do you call it? Help me, Nolan. The word. You don't know the word. I don't know the word. But they get over the hump. Inertia. Over inertia. I knew I'd come up with it. Get over the inertia to get this thing rolling, because thanking people is really important today. Well, thanks, Nolan. And I want to give you a Marsheb nugget before we go. And when somebody, and you've heard this, and it's kind of my pet peeve. You just mentioned the pet peeve. That when someone says thank you to you, you hear, listen, a lot of people, they respond with, no problem. Well, that's not the answer. When somebody thanks you, there's one word you say. No, 2 words. You are welcome.